It's been 10 years, the Baltic Triangle in the making, and it's been 6 years since our last manifesto. And this manifesto is very much about creating a state of play, what's happened, what's gone before, and making a statement for what's to come in the future. Our parents are ingenuity and frugality. Ingenuity and frugality, to me, mean the area's opportunities and the sign of the times of when the Baltic started was about this coming together of limited opportunity and what already was available. And we took those things and we collaborated and we worked hard and we found opportunities where others perhaps wouldn't.
We pledge to foster a can-do community. We want to help people believe that they can make things happen, whether it's taking on a new space in the Baltic, whether it's meeting someone new in the area. We're here to support them.
There is a real can-do spirit here. People are really encouraging. I mean, when we arrived 6 years ago, put a new school into a completely different area. Everybody got behind us, was willing to contribute their expertise, work with us, help the kids develop, and then hire them to work within their new businesses.
Underwrite Liverpool's reputation as a modern, progressive, global city. Well, I think the Baltic's got a really important role to play in the development of the city. It's been very independent in its growth. It's been the fruition, I guess, of lots of people's ideas, creativity, energy, and I think you really feel that the moment you step into the Baltic.
Cherish what we have. This is the most happening place, not only in Liverpool, but I would suggest in the north of England. And therefore, this is the place that, as a creative, you probably find that it would be beneficial to you and to the development of whatever business you're operating in.
To utilise 600,000 square feet of flexible space. We've got huge interest in the Baltic Triangle from companies that need big space, as well as continuing huge demand for small studio spaces. The pledge to deliver an additional 600,000 square feet in the next 5 to 10 years, we believe is possible. It's absolutely vital for the growth of the area, and we pledge with our partners, private sector and public sector, to see the delivery of that space over the next 10 years.
To add flexible and dynamic ideas that could only happen in the Baltic Triangle. To do something that broadcasts our intentions. In the Baltic Triangle, there's a real spirit of creativity. In the last 6 years, we've opened a school here that is absolutely changing the direction of education in the UK. We've brought out a school that specialises in gaming and app design, designed in collaboration with the local community, working with the local businesses to give our young people the skills they need to progress into this sector in the future. This pledge is really important to me, both professionally and personally. Working here in the Baltic Triangle gives us a chance to try things that we haven't had the opportunity to try elsewhere, but also then to show other places that it works. So that real spirit of collaboration has given us the confidence to take things forward for our young people.
Move from pop-up to permanent. From pop-up to permanent resonates so much with me because Independent Liverpool started as a pop-up food and drink festival and then turned into a permanent space of Baltic Market. And now, as a result of that, we're now turning people's pop-ups into permanents, which is amazing. We've had 7 different restaurants start as a result of it.
Our pledge is to support our workers. What we've done down in the Baltic Triangle is build a business that's all about supporting workers. Our workers are hugely important for us. They're temp workers and aren't normally treated in the right way, and we think treating people in the correct way is absolutely essential.
Encourage independent retail. As a business, it's important for us to work with independents. We've made a decision to help people who are starting out, who maybe have been going for a few years, need some expertise. We think the big boys have got everything they need, but independents have got the ideas and they've got the agility to move fast and to come with something that can really differentiate the market.
Harbour more music.
Music's at the heart of what we do. We put over 350 bands in front of 10,000 attendees from over 25 countries. We already live in this pledge.
To be known as a place with warm hospitality. For me, that means welcoming everybody, giving them a place to talk, a place to meet new people. For me, hospitality is about the Liverpool welcome, and that's an embracing thing.
To be a festival zone. Yes, we're in the Baltic Triangle, currently located in District, the oldest venue. I run Positive Vibration, a reggae festival and events company. Liverpool is a great city for culture and music. We've got an African festival, a reggae festival, we've got an Irish festival, an Arabic arts festival, and many of which kind of take place within the city. This venue and other venues I utilise throughout the year and host reggae events. So Don Letts, Mad Professor, Big Youth, Horace Andy, they've all come through these doors.
Support urbanism, urban leisure and urban community.
Within the Baltic Triangle, we've got a real opportunity at this moment to think about it not just as a creative tourist destination, but actually long-term sustainably what it is. And the thing that I'm really keen professionally and personally is to make it a more welcoming place for young people, particularly those that live locally. We bring in loads of kids from Toxteth and the surrounding areas, and making them feel like this belongs to them and is part of their city is really important to me.
Nurture a transport plan that is green, yellow, exotic and practical. Well, the transport plan for the Baltic Triangle is vital for its future prosperity and growth. The way we move people through the area, both in transport, whether it's buses or the developments of our new Baltic Triangle train station at the old St James station, that together with the pedestrians and moving people through the area from the waterfront up through the Baltic Triangle into other parts of the city, getting those links right, getting those transport systems working properly is going to impact massively on the future growth of the area.
We pledge to bring knowledge, to create opportunities, to share learning and innovate. This pledge is important to me because I believe that the Baltic area is a vibrant area, and we want to provide a platform for people to be able to collaborate, to come together, to work together, to learn together, and to make this place the best that it can be.
Amplify the creative and digital economy from startup to scale. I think it's the very core of what the Baltic Triangle is. It's a place for opportunity. And what we found with the Baltic Triangle is people are coming in, with ideas, small ideas, getting a desk somewhere, meeting somebody who knows a little bit more about something else, and then developing. So, we've seen game developers, we've seen web designers, we've seen app developers all come in, very small, and now they're employing 15, 20 people. The largest games developers in the area probably now employs maybe over 150 people over 3 sites within the Baltic Triangle.
Help shape the experience of living here.
I think the future for the Baltic Triangle looks great, but I think it's really important that we hold on to the essence of what makes us a special place to be, and that's about the community, it's about being the buzz of the place, it's about the place being alive.
So it's really important that we get the balance right as we move forward to make sure that people can still enjoy daytime, nighttime, it doesn't descend into just being student flats, and that actually we've got something sustainable and beautiful for the future.
New things will still happen all the time. With the Manifesto spelling out the fact that new ideas are so important and continuing to be, that's essential for this area. So what we want are young people with those ideas.
I really hope when people read the manifesto, they don't see this as something that's been conjured up by a group of people in a room somewhere in the Baltic, but they see it as a reflection of all the conversations that are going on here, all the ideas that are being shared, and they also see it as a dynamic and responsive document, which will change as the area does.
I'm incredibly proud of the work that the Baltic Triangle Area Company's done, continues to do, and is involved in and will be involved in into the future. As someone who's born not too far from this place, I'm incredibly proud of all that work that's gone on, and I'm incredibly excited about what the future holds for the area as well.